Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is me calling out Lisa Rinna for what I think is her lying. So let me know, which is obviously no surprise. But before we dive in, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. Check out our description box down below and shop our love collection. So with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. So the reason why I think Lisa Rinna is lying is because and what she's lying about is this quote reconciliation lovely chat with Kathy that she's saying that she had, but I think she's lying. But let's read the article from Reality Blurb and then we'll talk about it. Okay. Now, this says Lisa Rinna discusses if she's returning to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and shares a surprising update with Kathy Hilton after, quote, lovely chat, plus the show taking a pause. Erica Jane seemingly announced on Thursday that she and Lisa Rinna had been, quote, renewed for season 13 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But what is Lisa Rinna saying about her potential return? Side note, we already did a deep dive into that. First of all, Erica Jane was just reposting what a quote fan had posted, like, oh, it's official, these two queens have been renewed. However, Bravo has not said that they've been renewed. And then we also saw that the person that it came from, the person's name, and by that I mean like the username, right? It was like Rakesh Mohammed 325 or something like that. And I'm not being disrespectful or anything, but it seemed like a name of like a bot or a troll. Do you know what I mean? It didn't seem like it was from like, Real Housewives fan 27, whatever it is, right? It seemed like a bot. So, like I've said before, I don't really trust anything that Lisa Rinna, Erica Jane, Dirty Diane Jenkins, and even Kyle Richards, I don't really trust anything they repost or like because I don't know if it's from a real person or if it's from a troll or a bot. So, there's that. But let's keep going. All right. So during a couple of new interviews, Lisa shared her thoughts on the upcoming season and the production, quote, pause Andy Cohen announced last week before sharing her surprising status with her on-screen nemesis of season 12, Kathy Hilton. We'll see, Lisa said during the December 8th episode of E! News. We're just going to see what happens. Whatever God has in store for me, we never know. You never know. Lisa Rinna, keep God's name out of your mouth. Like, I can't stand it when people who are lying and conniving and manipulative and dipping it and doing it, they always like to use, well, I'm just going to pray about it. Or, God said, the Bible says to forgive. No, don't weaponize God and spirituality and all of that. Lisa Rinna, miss me with that. Keep God's name out of your mouth, okay? But let's keep going. For now, Lisa and her castmates are enjoying what she claims was a needed break from filming. Side note, Lisa, stop lying. You know you need the Bravo check. You need the Bravo check. Harry is up there in Canada selling off the land as fast as he can to make some money. Allegedly, your house is mortgaged about 4 or 5 times. So you know you need the check. I don't know anybody drinking Rinna Rosé or wearing Rinna Beauty. You know you need that Bravo check. Stop playing us. Stop playing us. Anyway, let's keep going. So she says, I think that it was needed after that. It was a very intense season. Yeah, it was intense because of your darkness. Let's keep going. And I think that they're smart over there at Bravo, and I don't think it hurts anybody to take a break, she reasoned. All right, you're definitely windmilling to get your job back. We got it. As for her status with Kathy, Lisa said during a separate interview that the two of them actually had a, quote, lovely chat at the People's Choice Awards on Monday. I saw Kathy last night, and we had a lovely chat, Lisa revealed to Entertainment Tonight. All good, all good. That's all I need to say. We had a fun time last night. We all did. It was a fun night. Then, after saying that everyone on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast is, quote, excited to be on hiatus for now, and noting that Garcelle Bouvet is currently busy working, Lisa was asked if she thought absence would make the heart grow fonder when it came to lingering feuds amid her castmates. Listen, before we get into that, this is where I really think that Lisa Rinna is lying. we all saw and we reported on the whole situation with Kathy, Erica, Kyle, Ding Dong Dorit, Boring Crystal, and Lisa Rinna, right? And no disrespect, I'm just saying that out of like love and like shadiness. At the People's Choice Awards, right? Kathy Hilton was paying them dust. So when did you actually have this lovely chat with Kathy that you're now claiming to Entertainment Tonight? Was it when she was ignoring you at the table? Was it when you and Kyle Richards were posting those very thirsty Instagram stories being like, this is so awkward? So which was it, Lisa? Was it awkward and she was paying you dust? Or did you have this chat? Which is it? I'm going to believe what I see, not what you tell me. And what I saw was Kathy Hilton paying all of y'all dust. She had her back to the entire table. She was taking photos and videos. And then you and Kyle were so thirsty for her attention, you kept doing those Instagram stories talking about, this is so awkward. This is so awkward. It was only awkward because you kept trying to get her attention when she wasn't paying you any attention. So when exactly did this lovely chat happen? Did it happen in your head, Lisa? Or now are you lying and saying it happened because you want your diamond back? And you want to be in good graces with everybody? Mm-hmm. So Lisa Rinna, don't play us. We know that you're lying. And another reason why I think you're lying is don't forget Sutton, when Sutton Strack was asked about, should Lisa Rinna return or should she stay or whatever on the red carpet at the People's Choice Awards, where Lisa Rinna is claiming this lovely chat happened, Sutton wouldn't even say her name. She was like, anyway. So how exactly are you having these lovely chats? If Sutton won't even pay you dust and won't even say your name, you think that Kathy was? Lisa, again, you're lying. You're lying. Kris Jenner already told you to keep her daughter's name out of your mouth. And that's why you had to go back and retract to E! News or to whoever you're talking to, being like, well, I'm not friends with Kendall. I know the family. You know the family the way we know the family. Watching it on Hulu and reading about it in Us Weekly. You're not a part of the family. Just because your daughter had a very cringy relationship with a 40-year-old man with 4 kids doesn't mean that you know the family, okay? That means Scott Disick just, ran through your daughter. And I don't mean that disrespectfully, but I mean like we all know how he is in his situation. I don't mean that disrespectfully towards her by any means, the daughter. But you guys get what I'm saying. I'm trying to keep it real, but I also want to be respectful. Ugh. Anyway, let's keep going. They do say they don't, don't they? I think at the end of the day, we do a TV show. Lisa Rinna, that doesn't even make sense, but let's keep going. So I think that after 8 years and all the things that we've been through, we're grown women and we can pretty much get through anything at the end of the day, she shared. We are women and we are here in entertainment. See, that's the thing. That's the problem, Lisa Rinna. You keep saying it's entertainment. We're playing characters. It's like the WWE. The problem is you're on a reality show. Like, we're not stupid. We don't think that it's just, here's a camera and we're just going to follow you unedited for however many weeks. Duh, we get that. But you cannot be on a reality show. And then when you get called out for your evil, conniving, and manipulative behavior and be like, I'm just playing a character. No, you're actually playing yourself, sweetheart. And you're actually messing up other people's lives. Like, imagine the receipts didn't come out that you were lying on Kathy Hilton. That could have been huge. Huge. Imagine it didn't come out that, like, you guys were probably behind Bachgate. You know what I mean? Poor Jax. And not to mention what you did to Yolanda and Lisa Vanderpump and Eden and Kim and the list can go on and on and on. You're messing with real people, with real people's lives. It's not a script and then the director says cut and you guys go home. Like, you're delusional. And I really think you're lying. I think you're lying. I don't think you had a lovely chat with Kathy Hilton at the People's Choice Awards. I don't think she said a word to you. I think she paid you dust. And now you're lying again. The same way you had Erica lie at the reunion saying she said a homophobic slur. When nobody saw that, nobody heard it, it wasn't even a thing until the reunion. You're lying. keep her name out of your mouth. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. Are you like me and you think that Lisa Rinna is completely lying about her fake reconciliation with Kathy Hilton? I think it's a lie. I think we saw where they stand. Kathy paying them dust, and her and Kyle desperately trying to get Kathy Hilton's attention. You already told it. It was awkward. Is it awkward or is it lovey? Put it down in the chat. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. Check out the description box down below and shop our love collection. So with that, you guys, let's take some of your candy